Hello, my name is Duncan and I'm a speech therapist from Uganda, volunteering with MAITS. This video is for organizations that are distributing food programs around the world. I must say people are doing a very good job amidst such a situation of a pandemic. In such a times, people with disabilities are forgotten, or I would say they are almost forgotten. However, I have come up with a few resources that will guide people, organizations that are distributing food on which type of food that they should distribute to specific people with disabilities. People with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, might end up having eating, drinking, and swallowing difficulties. Here, instead of food going into the stomach, some ends up going into the lungs. At least research has had it that 90% of children with severe cerebral palsy have eating, drinking, and swallowing difficulties. One of my resources will show you the different types of foods that children with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome will be able to eat with less difficulties, and these foods are easily digested into their stomachs as well. Children with autism might also have challenges in their feeding. For example, some might have challenges in adapting to different types of foods and also different types of textures and consistencies. A training will clearly focus on eating and drinking difficulties that children with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, and autism might be able to experience. I have specified the disabilities into two. One of the resources is having a shopping list of food items for people with cerebral palsy. Another one is having a food list of children with autism spectrum disorders. I have a belief if these lists are followed, people with disabilities such as cerebral palsy and autism will get the right type of food. You can get much of this information through MAITS website, or you can get through to info@maits.org.uk. Also, MAITS is running a free disability training. This course will be online and it will benefit parents, education staff, health workers, and other cadres of people that work with people with disabilities. You can also get much more of this information through the MAITS website, or go to info@maits.org.uk. My training will focus on management of feeding, eating and drinking difficulties in children with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, as well as autism. Stay tuned for our next video, which will be on positioning in people with physical disabilities. Stay tuned.